People have been accusing me recently of holding my ex-wife hostage, and now the police are trying to get involved, trying to ask me questions about the situation. So I'm gonna make this video to set the record straight. This is a day in the life of someone who definitely has not kidnapped their ex-wife. The first thing I do after I wake up, shower, and get ready is go downstairs and make some toast for myself. I then pour some cereal into a bowl and head to the garage to give it to my ex-wife, to give it to the stray cat that stays there. And if I don't do this, it screams incessantly until it gets fed. Following that, I head to my office to get some work done for the day. A daily essential of mine is my sound-cancelling headphones, as they drown out the noise from the creaky floorboards I have in my garage. It's very hard to concentrate when all you can hear is the faint screaming of, "Help me, help me!" Obviously, no one is actually screaming, help me, because I haven't held anyone hostage in my house, but the floorboards just seem to make that exact sound. It's odd, but it's true. At around midday, I get a call from the police. They tell me they've had reports of my ex-wife having gone missing. I explain to them that she was always a manipulative, lying old cow, and that she's probably just doing this for attention. Then they ask me if I can come to the station to answer some questions, and I tell them that I don't want to do this, and I hang up. This made me nervous. What do they know? What have they heard? I started to get quite anxious, but then I remembered that I have no need to be anxious because I definitely do not have my ex-wife held hostage in my garage. Lunchtime comes round, and I remember that I need to feed my hostage, that I need to feed the stray cat some lunch. So I chuck in a half-eaten packet of crisps in hopes that that'll do the job. The call from the police still played on my mind. I definitely do not have my ex-wife held hostage in my garage, but I'm still nervous. While checking my YouTube analytics, I remember that I've just uploaded a video about 3D printed guns, and that gives me an idea. I grabbed my 3D printed pistol and headed downstairs. Obviously, I'm not going to use it to shoot someone because I live alone and I definitely don't have my ex-wife held hostage in my garage, but I just felt the need to fire a test shot to see if the gun still worked. It did. The next part of my day was a lot of physical work. I realized that I now had a dead body, a big bag of rubble. I had a big bag of rubble in my garage and needed to do something about it. So for now, I dragged it outside and hid it down the side of the house. Out of sight, out of mind. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that big bag of rubble, but I'll figure it out at another point. For now, good night.